Pax Jolie Pitt, the son of actors Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, slammed his estranged father as a world-class a-hole.
Pax Jolie Pitt, born on November 29, 2003 in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, has led a life of remarkable contrasts, blending early hardship with the challenges of growing up in the limelight. His story began in the shadows of adversity, as he was born to Pham Thu Dung, a mother grappling with addiction. Unable to provide for her newborn son, she made the difficult choice to leave Pax at the Tam Bin orphanage. This heart-wrenching decision was a result of her inability to care for him, further compounded by the severe liver condition Pax was born with, which required immediate and intensive medical attention. In the orphanage, Pax's early days were marked by both physical and emotional challenges. The combination of his liver condition and the instability of his surroundings made his initial years extremely difficult. Despite these challenges, the care he received at the orphanage provided a foundation for his eventual adoption, showcasing the resilience and strength that would characterize his journey. The turning point in Pax's life came when he was adopted by Hollywood stars Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, a move that catapulted him into the global spotlight. Growing up amidst the glamour of Hollywood, Pax's life has been a complex interplay of personal struggles, family dynamics, and public scrutiny. Despite the glittering facade, the challenges of his early life and the pressures of fame have continued to shape his story, reflecting a narrative of resilience and adaptation. The orphanage, like many in Vietnam, provided only the most basic level of care. Pax lived in a small, crowded room with about 20 other children, all of whom slept on simple iron beds. The limited personal space and minimal comforts made for a tough start to life. Despite the caring efforts of the orphanage staff, Pax's early years were characterized by a lack of the stability and comfort that many take for granted. In the orphanage, Pax's life was a stark contrast to the privileged life he would later come to know. The basic facilities and the lack of personal space meant that Pax, along with the other children, had to grow up quickly. The daily routine was monotonous and marked by the constant struggle for attention and care, which would have a lasting impact on Pax's sense of security and well-being. Pax's life took a dramatic turn in 2007 when Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt decided to adopt him. The process was not straightforward. It involved navigating the complex adoption procedures in Vietnam, a country with strict regulations on international adoptions. Jolie, already known for her humanitarian work and commitment to children in need, was determined to give Pax a new start. By March 15, 2007, the adoption was finalized, and Pax Thien Jolie Pitt officially became part of one of the world's most famous families. His new name, meaning peaceful sky, symbolized the hope and promise of a new beginning. The adoption was a significant event, not just for Pax, but for the Jolie Pitt family, who welcomed him with open arms and a promise to provide him with the love and opportunities he had previously been denied. The transition from life in an orphanage to the opulent world of Hollywood was jarring for Pax. He went from sleeping in a cramped room in a Vietnamese orphanage to living in one of the most luxurious homes in the world. Despite the change in his circumstances, Pax's adjustment was challenging. The sudden shift from a life of limited freedom and resources to one of wealth and public attention was overwhelming, and it took time for him to acclimate to his new environment. Angelina Jolie, known for her dedication to her children, made significant efforts to ensure Pax felt welcomed and integrated into the family. She described him as a remarkable little person, emphasizing his resilience and the strength he brought to their lives. Jolie's approach to parenting involved a deep sense of responsibility to maintain her children's connections to their heritage, and this was evident in her efforts to help Pax adjust to his new life. Despite the dramatic changes in his life, Angelina Jolie was committed to helping Pax maintain his cultural roots. In 2011, the family took a trip to Vietnam, allowing Pax to reconnect with his homeland and experience his heritage firsthand. This journey was not merely a vacation. By reconnecting with his roots, Pax could better navigate his identity as part of the Jolie Pitt family while remaining connected to his Vietnamese heritage. This trip was also a testament to Angelina Jolie's dedication to ensuring her children's backgrounds and cultures were honored and respected. As Pax grew older, he began to explore his own interests and passions. Raised in a family surrounded by the entertainment industry, it was natural for Pax to develop an interest in the arts. However, rather than pursuing a career in front of the camera, Pax gravitated toward the behind-the-scenes aspects of filmmaking. His first taste of the industry came in 2014 when he had a minor role in his mother's film, Maleficent. This was followed by a voice role in Kung Fu Panda 3 in 2016, marking his entry into the world of film and media. The Jolie-Pitt family's public life has always been under intense scrutiny, and Pax's life has been no exception. In 2016, Angelina Jolie filed for divorce from Brad Pitt, a move that was highly publicized and deeply personal. The divorce was further complicated by allegations of abuse, which led to investigations by the FBI and the Los Angeles Department of Children and Family Services. Although no charges were filed, the allegations had a significant impact on the family, creating a rift between Brad Pitt and his children, including Pax. The fallout from the divorce was significant, with Pax and his siblings experiencing the emotional turmoil of their parents' separation. Pax, in particular, had a strained relationship with Brad Pitt, which was publicly revealed in 2020 when he criticized his father on social media. The post, which referred to Pitt as a world-class a-hole and accused him of being abusive, was leaked to the media and brought additional attention to the already strained family dynamics. Pax's public criticism of his father highlighted the deep-seated issues within the family. The leak of the social media post was a stark reminder of the complexities of family relationships under the relentless glare of public scrutiny. It also underscored the challenges Pax faced in reconciling his personal experiences with the public persona of his famous family. As Pax navigates adulthood, he continues to face personal challenges. In 2023, he was involved in 2 separate accidents, one involving his Tesla and another involving his electric bike. While neither incident was life-threatening, they drew media attention and raised concerns about Pax's well-being. These accidents, while not severe, highlighted the ongoing pressures and difficulties Pax faces as he transitions from a life under constant public scrutiny to one where he must manage his personal and professional challenges independently. Despite these challenges, Pax has shown remarkable resilience. His journey from a difficult start in Vietnam to becoming part of one of the most famous families in the world is a testament to his strength and determination. Pax's story is one of overcoming adversity, adapting to change, and finding his place in a world that is both demanding and rewarding. As he continues to navigate his life, Pax's experiences serve as a reminder of the complexities of growing up in the public eye. His story is not just about the glamour of Hollywood or the struggles of a high-profile family, but about the personal growth and resilience required to thrive in such a demanding environment. Pax Jolie-Pitt's life story is a compelling narrative of resilience and adaptation. From his challenging beginnings in Vietnam to his adoption into the Jolie-Pitt family and the subsequent public scrutiny, Pax's journey has been marked by significant personal and emotional challenges. Despite the ups and downs, Pax has managed to carve out his own path, exploring his interests and finding his place within a high-profile family. As Pax continues to grow and navigate the complexities of his life, his story remains one of inspiration and strength. His ability to overcome adversity and adapt to the ever-changing circumstances of his life is a testament to his resilience and determination. Pax Jolie-Pitt's journey is a reminder of the human side of celebrity and the personal struggles that often lie behind the public facade. That is all for this video. We will be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Until next time.